Hey, sorry it took me so long to respond, but my internet came back on late last night and I was in bed and asleep by 8:30. Sorry. So here is his assignment. So I'm going to click on classwork and notice I keep my Google Classroom very organized by date. So he'll always want to look under the date, but he knows where the assignments are, and I know that because I'm going to show you this. So here's the shout out he was supposed to do. And if I go to view assignment and I click on Javier, oh, here he is. Look, it says turned in. See? Oh, he completed it. Good. He did complete this one. Let me give him his 10 points. So that is completed. Turn it to him, meaning he's good to go. But what I was looking at a while ago was last week's. I'll show you what he does. He goes to, see, this was last week's. And here's student shout out. They do one every week. It's just to give a compliment to a friend in the class. And if I look at Javier's, here it is. It says not turned in because I returned it to him, but he turned it in completely blank. So that's what we want to eliminate. So he has his shout out completed for this week. That was last week's. I want to focus on this week and going forward. Monday, January 25th, Math Zoom. Assignment. I believe he did this one because I looked at it. This one he completed. This was just his to-do list telling him what days he should go to where and what they're doing. So that one, there's nothing to do there. This science lesson, it is not due yet, but I wanted to point something out. I have returned it to him. He did turn it in. He turned it in Monday morning as soon as it was posted, and I returned it and said, do not turn this in again because it hasn't been taught. But what I wanted to look at was how much he had completed. On Tuesday, I sent him to a breakout room with him and one other student and another teacher to give them small groups, so 2 students and 1 teacher, to complete this. And the teacher got through this slide, which Javier didn't do. This slide, he did do. This slide, he did do. This slide, he did do, but they aren't correct. And this slide, which he did do. It looks like he may have went through and did some on his own, which is okay, but this one is not due yet. We're going to work on it today and next week. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. So that one is good to go. The to-do list, again, just there's nothing to do on it. ELD Zoom, let me see. Javier. Here it is. This one we did together online on Wednesday, and that was yesterday. We did this just before my conversation with you. I don't think he was actually at his computer when we did this. So he does need to go through and do this or he will get a 0. So that is the assignment that says Wednesday, January 27th, ELD Zoom. He needs to get that done today or it will be a 0. Wellness Wednesday. You scroll down. He has completed this one. No, actually he didn't. He needs to redo this one. The heart goes here, and then he tells me why he's feeling this way. So I'm going to return it. I'm going to please complete this correctly and return it. And he does need to redo that one. And this is something we have done since the beginning of the school year. He moves the heart here, and he tells me why here, and I've already got a sentence frame in there. So he needs to tell me why he's having a hard time. So I'm returning that one to him. And again, that one was under this week, Wellness Wednesday check-in. Now the to-do list from yesterday, that one had assignments on it because there was no logging back into Zoom on Wednesdays. So he should have went to SEL with Miss Ramirez, although her link was down, so he may or may not have been able to get in. He should have completed 30 minutes of Imagine Literacy and Imagine Math, and I will log in to that program and let you know if he completed it in just a minute. And he should have read for 20 minutes. So he did turn this in. I don't know if he completed those yet. I will check in just a minute. And let's go back. And then today, oh, there was one more from yesterday, the races, and I do not think he completed this one. Nope, and we did this all together. So what you see on here was work I already had pre-put on there. So he should have filled this out with us as we did it yesterday. So he does need to complete this. We did it together on Zoom. So he needs to get that completed by today, or it will be a 0 because this was classwork we did together. The kids got the answers on Zoom. And then today, he probably hasn't done this one yet. This is an extra credit assignment for math. Oh, he clicked turn it in. And I have to go to Seesaw to see if he did it. So let me go log into my Seesaw and I will let you know. Let me review. He didn't complete it at all. He didn't even open it. So he needs to go back to that assignment and he needs to physically complete it. Please remind him not to turn things in that he hasn't done. So to complete it, he just clicks on this link and it takes him to Seesaw. He will have to just click his name and he clicks Add Response. And then he is able, I can't do it because mine's different than theirs, to use the pen tool or the marker tool. And we've practiced this many times. So he does need to do that. That is extra credit. And then I will check his Imagine Math and Imagine Literacy, and I'll message you whether or not he completed that. So review the video and have him complete the assignments he has not completed, okay? please, let's not go backwards and worry about the other stuff because he will be working on assignments for a very long time. Let's start today. From this week on, all assignments need to be turned in, okay? Thank you.